Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown Live. Dave Easton, Tim Price with you, of course, on the build-up to the Blue Brand and another exciting week of action.
Oh yes, it certainly is going to be an exciting edition of Smackdown Live here in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, we're jam-packed.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, tonight the World Heavyweight Champion Huey Blunt takes on Georgie Mack. An old foe, you could say. Tonight, this is going to be a big test for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, it certainly is going to be a big test for Huey Blunt. It's a World Heavyweight Champion taking on Georgie Mack. A feud, you could say, reignited.
Indeed, and ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Thomas End has to take on the Time Lord Seth Rollins. Let's see who will come out on top on our opening contest on SmackDown Live this week.
Yeah, the Time Lord Seth Rollins and Thomas do have a bit of a history of each other, so who will come out on top in this big match?
Ladies and gentlemen, introduce him first. Please welcome Thomas End.
Of course, Thomas End has to be very, very of, well, Seth Rollins and his messing with time and everything. I mean, in one instance, there's a time Thomas End got help from Seth Rollins. I don't think Seth really cared for actually helping out this guy, but it was a kind of inadvertent that happened.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, have you got Thomas End on your bet for the first match here tonight? Well, Thomas End definitely in some good form recently. Defeated Jeffrey Blight last week, of course, to qualify for the Intercontinental Ladder match at Backlash.
He's qualified for that matchup at Backlash, so can he continue on a good run here and get a big victory against the Time Lord Seth Rollins?
Thomas End waiting for action here tonight. And here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way from another time zone, the Time Lord, Seth Rollins.
And if I'm pointing out that maybe Thomas End's t-shirt, this we should have said not today, Seth.
And the Time Lord, Seth Rollins, of course, as Tim said, has been causing havoc here. And of course, last week, though, came up on the wrong end in that triple threat match.
It did come up on the wrong end, and some people had a fear that he possibly had misplaced his time stone.
Yeah, of course. But will Seth Rollins be back to winning form, or will it be another slide and maybe another look at the time zone that he's in?
It could be, I mean, and then he messed with Unity, so I assumed he got it back.
Yes. Here we go then. Opening contest here tonight on SmackDown. And the Time Lord straight into Thomas End here. Going to the top rope already.
Go for some high risk already here. Oh no, Seth thought better of it. Decided he didn't want to go for high risk. It's a big suplex.
Now, look at this. Seth Rollins. Oh wait, Thomas End going to get out the back signal here. And you've got to think that Seth Rollins, if he hasn't got this time, if like last week, then Thomas End could take advantage here.
And so it could easily take advantage if, yes, Seth Rollins has lost his time stone, and would he really be the Time Lord anymore? Big boy!
Big boy from Thomas End, indeed, the Pittsburgh native. 2-0. And of course, some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, that NSW NXT Revolution is actually going to be held in Pittsburgh this week.
Ah!
It was going to be Texas, but it got changed at the last minute.
I see. So I don't know what was the plan there. It's a weird version of a drop kick, but it was effective for the most part. But Seth Rollins there, that experience coming into play. Knew to roll out the ring and then attack Thomas End.
Yeah, as I say, Seth Rollins in this new persona of his, of course. Well, he can travel through time, of course. Now,
have you heard the crazy thing?
What?
Technically, Seth Rollins now has 200 years of experience.
Of course, because he went back to the Carney days, and back in the at the beginning of the 1900s.
Yes.
It is very. Do you actually know that he has enjoyed that? He actually wrestled with the famous circus goer. Didn't quite
Good
catch his
for
name.
him.
Didn't quite catch his name though. It was very strange. He wouldn't tell us.
Hmm.
Nice
Oh.
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights, but Sephiroth's, yeah, thought if he did get under the rope there. Thomas End is now back in control.
And now, wait a minute here. Thomas End. Big snap suplex. As I say, if this is your first time watching NSW, good evening, of course. If you are returning to watch NSW, thank you so much for returning and joining myself, Dave Easton and Tim Price at ringside for what should be an exciting night, of course. We've got steel cage matches to come tonight, of course. We've also got the second semi-final in the tag team tournament. So much to come here on Smackdown. The Time Lord now coming back into this one.
Coming back there.
Belly to Time Lord!
Belly to Time Lord. And said tried to roll outside, but Seth not letting it happen. And well, it seems Seth went back to the 80s for a little bit.
He does. Oh, brother.
He thinks he's a real American.
At least he's not laughing this week. That's a good thing. Oh,
well,
nice.
That only happens if he messes with time.
Oh, thank God for that.
The mic's no longer in his beard, but whenever time gets messed with, it's the echoes.
Mm. And now Seth Rollins back in control again. Can he finish Thomas End off? Look out. Oh, the DDT of the sixth
Good
variety.
What a DDT there by Seth Rollins. Could that put away Thomas End?
No. 2 count only.
And Seth getting frustrated. He thought that Thomas End done for, but maybe this will put Thomas End away.
Oh, he's got him up. He did the deal.
He did the deal. Time warping deal.
Into the cover. Seth Rollins defeats Thomas End here tonight on SmackDown Live.
And wow, what a big victory for Seth Rollins there. And well, he did have to use that time stop to get the victory. It was actually a legitimate victory.
Well, there you go. Maybe he's changed his ways.
I changed my ways. Oh no. What happened to me there?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not followed us on Twitter, please do so. NSW_Fed gets all your NSW news, and of course, make sure you join us on YouTube when we don't get banned for playing songs.
Wait, what now?
We got banned from a song.
Oh.
It's alright, we'll get it sorted. We'll be up soon. I hope.
Hopefully. Maybe we should just change that theme.
Yeah, coming up next, it is going to be 4 men who are going to be in the ladder match at Backlash. Of course, the Intercontinental Champion, Dan Masters. And Tim, guess what?
They're already in the ring.
They're already in the ring. I think. No.
No, they're not.
Damn
You
it.
lied to me.
Damn it. I just thought I'd try and see if I can get you with it, but it didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce him first. Please welcome Aaron the Destroyer.
Now, I'm sure it's one of the people who's going to be, of course, in that ladder match. And, well, it was a very destructive way of how he got into the ladder match last week. Let's see in this matchup, can he get a win and build the momentum going towards Backlash?
Well, Aaron the Destroyer, of course, picking up the huge win last week, of course. Getting him into that ladder match, of course, defeated Georgie Mack. But can this guy be the next Intercontinental Champion, Tim?
That's what we're going to find out in this match. Or could we be looking at the next Intercontinental Champion?
Well, Aaron the Destroyer, of course, is no... I'm trying to think of the word, Tim. He's no stranger to gold. That's what I was going to think.
He's the strangest cold, of course, a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. I mean, yes, it was short-lived, but I think you can probably blame his tag team partner. Well, the team as a whole just not coexisting. How they became tag champions was a mystery itself, but he has been a champion.
And of course, many people have said that he did most of the work himself.
That is true. Jay Mercer was just kind of there to feed his ego.
Well, we're going to find out if that is the case, or if Aaron the Destroyer can hold his end up for this tag team here tonight.
Yeah, well, him and Tyler Ace make a better working team than Aaron Destroyer and Jim Mercer ever did.
Well, Aaron the Destroyer is in the ring. We need his tag team partner. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Tyler Ace.
And of course, this about Tyler Ace, he is someone who has been very close to becoming Intercontinental Champion. You know, he did have a one-on-one match with Town Masters. Fell short, though. So can Tyler Ace, well, become Intercontinental Champion in a ladder match? First, he's got to focus on this tag team encounter.
Well, Tyler Ace, of course, will be looking to climb that ladder and grab the Intercontinental Championship. And, of course, end the reign of the hype man, Dan Masters, at Backlash.
I mean, it's been an impressive reign for Town Masters. You know, it's gone on longer than I expected it to, but it's taken on all comers to defeat him. But a ladder match at Backlash, it's a different ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Introduce them first. Please welcome Jeremy Baltimore.
And of course, Jeremy Baltimore, I mean, last week we hadn't seen him in a little bit, but you know, he got a huge win and seems to have really, you know, got his skills back. And could we be looking at the next Intercontinental Champion? Well, tonight he has to team up with that champion. So can they work together?
You'd have to say, Tim, that Jeremy Baltimore would be maybe in prime position. We've seen him destroy almost Joey Monette last week.
Yeah, it was very one-sided matchup. Not what I was expected to see, but Jeremy Baltimore really showed that ruthless edge of his that got him into the ladder match of Backlash. So will we see that ruthless edge here tonight in tag team action?
And ladies and gentlemen, the last man in this contest, please welcome the Intercontinental Champion, Dan Masters.
Well, at Backlash, the odds are not going to be in this guy's favour in a ladder match when he has to defend against 3 other people. And, well, he's got to team up with one of them and face the other 2. So, yeah, this is going to be a very interesting matchup to see who gets momentum.
Will Dan Masters be the pick of the people in our Twitch chat here tonight? Of course, remember, you guys can get the bets in. And so far, it is looking like it is not going to be Dan Masters' team. It's 64.6% for Aaron the Destroyer and Tyler Ace. Remember, if you don't bet, you don't win your points. So, of course, you've only got yourself to blame. Are you going to pick this man, the hype man, the Intercontinental Champion here tonight?
Well, he's certainly, as always, looking hyped up and focused for this matchup. But once the bell rings, well, we'll see how this tag team affair goes.
92-day reign for Dan Masters today.
That is very impressive.
Here we go. Tag team action, ladies and gentlemen, on Smackdown. Jeremy Baltimore. Now, if Baltimore can continue that form we were seeing, Tim, from last week, you have to say that, well, I wouldn't like to be in his path.
No, I certainly wouldn't like to be in his path either. He continues on this ruthless side. Oh my goodness, what an uppercut there. And there's that ruthless edge we've been speaking about of his.
Now look at this. Just, lower back of Aaron the Destroyer just tossed across the ring. And of course, remember, at Backlash, it will be 6 men. Now, we know 5 of them already. But, breaking news as well, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's match between Cody Hagan and TJ Black in a steel cage. The winner will be the 6th person in that ladder match.
So, yeah, Barry. Interesting. Who will, get to be the 6th person in that ladder match? And so, there's some double team. And, what's a drop kick and a flapjack?
Of course, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion is, of course, Apollo Crews at 112 days. So Dan Masters is going to have to win at Backlash to defeat that record.
Yeah. Well, and
I
then...
told a complete lie.
Ah.
It was Shinsuke Nakamura, 252.
Good Lord. Well, that's going to be a tough task for Dan Masters to try and reach that. How did Shinsuke hold it for that long?
Held it from the 30th of April last year till the 7th of January.
Goodness.
A very long title reign.
Very long title reign. I mean, yes, we do have the off season, but that only went on for about a month.
Yeah, and of course there was other shows in between that, of course.
Yeah, very impressive reign, but could Dan Masters be able to break that reign? It sure won't be easy. Yeah, the ladder match is really going to be a tough task.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to run out of time for getting your bet in, so you better hurry up and if you haven't done it already, tag in. Here's the hype man. Here's the Intercontinental Champion.
What are they going for?
Oh!
Jesus!
Right into Tyler Ace. That could. Well, no, Tyler Ace is not having any of that.
Oh, did he block a lot of the impact of that move? I don't know how he would manage that, but yeah.
I think he blocked it with his head.
That's not how you block a move.
Well, Tyler Ace thinks it is.
Well, if that's what he thinks it is, it seemed to be somehow effective.
And oh, what a knee into the corner. And then a clothesline to follow up. And the Intercontinental Champion in a bit of trouble here all of a sudden.
Miss Sally's in a bit of trouble right now. And, well, Aaron Destroyer's back into this matchup. And, yeah, Aaron Destroyer and Tyler Ace seem to be gelling together well as a team.
Yeah, but I think so does Dan Masters and Jeremy Baltimore. Look out. Dropping Aaron the Destroyer right across the top rope. Tim, you have to say that this Intercontinental title match at Backlash could be off the charts.
No, I think it 100% will be off the charts. I expect craziness. This is Taylor's with, well, pretty much all ladder matches. Oh, goodness. What a DDT there.
DDT. And Aaron the Destroyer coming straight back. Nice uppercut. And then big shots. Wait a minute. And the big bulldog.
A lovely bulldog there by Aaron Destroyer showing his agility. But Jeremy Baltimore not taking kindly to it with a big knee strike.
Now, this could do it.
Very well could. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
This could be bad. Package pile driver. Baltimore sends Aaron the Destroyer into the mat for the win. No! Just a 2.
Just a 2 count there, but Jeremy Baltimore not getting frustrated. He's going to continue on. It's a big knee strike followed by a big neck breaker.
And now, all of a sudden, can Aaron the Destroyer try and capitalise here? Oh,
good Lord.
Big neck breaker.
A big neck breaker. And oh no, is he thinking of that Destroyer knee?
Oh, here it comes. The Destroyer knee!
Oh, it sits. And a cover hook of the leg.
No,
but Dan Masters is right there.
I think Dan Masters knew as soon as that got hit, he had to get in the ring here. And now, Aaron the Destroyer continue on. Oh, you know what that is?
Yep. Oh.
Dear. Dan really needs to get out the ring. Oh, there you go.
Hey. Otherwise, if he got 5 count, there would have been disqualification.
Oh my God, what is this?
What is this? Oh God!
And Aaron the Destroyer's got a bloody cut.
He certainly does have a bloody cut. And oh my goodness, oh, it is nasty.
And that could do it. The blood loss. Well, oh my God.
So I was saying that wound was opened up very quickly. Oh, it's going to get worse.
No way. I tell you, it's this new side of Jeremy Baltimore. Oh my God. The blood
who pissed in his Red Bull?
I don't know, but someone is... My God, Aaron the Destroyer is gushing.
He might not make it to Backlash.
Oh my God, Jeremy Baltimore, what are you going to do? Oh no. No, come on.
No, stop this. Come on. Ref, all the match.
That should do it. That is it. Into the cover, hook of the leg. 2, 3. Yes, it is. Jeremy Baltimore and Dan Masters picks up the win here tonight.
They certainly do pick up the win here. But there's that brutal edge of Jeremy Baltimore. I mean, yeah, Dan Masters might be happy to win here and shake his hand, but a backlash, that ruthless edge is going to come out again.
I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that was nasty.
That was nasty. I think the moment that DDT hit and the blood started gushing, that was it. Iron Destroyer was out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope to get an update on, of course, having the Destroyer. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday night, it is NSW NXT Revolution from Pittsburgh. Make sure you join me and Tim for Revolution. Make sure you check our Twitter for times. We will tell you in the next coming days what time it'll start.
You definitely don't want to miss out on Revolution this Sunday.
Shane Hunter versus Jacob Anderson for the NXT title. Coming up next, newcomer Robert Hall takes the centre stage. He takes on a returning Sami Zayn. This could be interesting. It's next on Smackdown Live.
I think this will be a very interesting matchup. Well, will the debuting Robert Hall follow tradition, or will he defeat a returning Sami Zayn?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Canada, please welcome Sami Zayn.
Well, yeah, we haven't seen Sami Zayn in a little while. Well, this is his return match here on a time to impress for Sami Zayn. And can he defeat the debuting Robert Hall?
Of course, we've heard a lot about Robert Hall, but of course Sami Zayn is a veteran here in NSW. So you don't ever want to count him out. And of course, Tim, as you said in the intro, Robert Hall debut match, you know what usually happens.
Yeah, normally, you lose your debut match because, that's tradition.
Well, Sami Zayn, can he get the spoils? Can he get the win? Can he spoil Robert Hall's debut here tonight?
It's not related to...
No.
Bobby, is it?
No. Well, Robert is another name for Bobby.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's not Bobby Hall.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, please welcome making his debut in NSW, Robert Hall.
And yeah, this man's making his debut. I mean, you know me, I like to see what the new prospects could do in a performance center, and yeah, it looked very impressive. But that was the performance center. Once you actually get on the big stage in front of this jam-packed audience, this loud audience, well, it's very different, and that's what Robert Hall's going to find out very quickly.
Well, Robert Hall making his debut here in NSW on Smackdown Live, and it is not going to be easy. I would say this could be a very difficult first match for Robert Hall.
Yeah, I think it could be a difficult first match for Robert Hall. Especially against someone like Sami Zayn. Yes, so we'd seem a little bit he's making his return here. But Sami's going to be fired up and want to get a win to show that, well, his return is going to be a big one.
But, ladies and gentlemen, who have you got? Who have your bets on? Looking quickly at the Twitch chat, 29.1% for Robert Hall and 70.9% for Sami Zayn.
Oh, you know what the tradition says.
A lot of people saying that... going for the tradition. Here we go then. We are underway. Robert Hall and Sami Zayn. And not many people, you could say Sami Zayn towers over, but he does over Robert Hall. And now into the cover. Not even a 1. I
mean, yeah, he's debuting Sami, but it's going to take more than that to put him away.
Well, you never know. We have seen someone lose to the nerve, of course.
And that is true. So we don't even have those two actually officially in NSW.
Well, that is very true, of course. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, of course, have been making a lot of trouble in the last few weeks for Danny Six. We're going to be hearing from Danny Six a little bit later on in the show. So hopefully we can find some more answers out.
Yeah, we can hopefully get to the bottom of whatever the hell is going on here. But right now, Sami Zayn is taking a fight to that debut. And oh, look at the agility and athleticism of Sami Zayn. Doesn't look like he's lost a step at all. No ring rust on him.
Yeah, I've got to say also, Sami Zayn, if he can pick up a few wins, what would it be like for him? He could possibly make his win with the title picture before WrestleMania. Into the cover. Just a
Yeah,
one.
he is a former Intercontinental Champion.
And of course, Sami Zayn would be looking for...
oh, Jesus!
Just as I say that.
The reverse Rana there by Robert Hall.
Look at that, just vicious shots. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not already, please do tell everyone on social media where NSW is. They do not want to be missing this action. As a DDT by Robert Hall here on Sami Zayn.
Short DDT there. And lovely Hurricane Rana there by Robert Hall. Really showing he's agile in our ring.
And again, snap suplex. Very, very crisp. This guy, very impressive early on here in his debut.
Yeah, definitely very impressive. Oh, tried for a cut to that. And Sami Zayn seen it coming.
Oh my God. Drills Robert Hall into the mat. You got to see now, Sami Zayn looking to go high risk. Will it pay off?
Will it be high off? Will it be high reward? Yes, it's well. No crash and burn for Sami Zayn.
And now, Zayn, look out, looking for that Blue Thunder Bomb!
Blue Thunder Bomb. No cover after it, though.
No.
He never wins off it.
Well, I think he's won once off it, I think. Can't remember who it was, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Robert Hall seen it coming, and I thought he was going for that haluva kick, but another reverse Hurricane Rana.
Another one, those deadly reverse runs there by Robert Hall. And maybe Sammy was to get the haluva kick, but Robert Hall seen it coming.
And now, what's Robert Hall thinking of here? Look out. Throws him to the outside. Are we going to see a flying Hall?
Well, I think so.
Uh-oh. Whee!
Jesus!
Robert Hall takes out Sami Zayn right over the top. But look at this, Sami Zayn coming straight back.
Yeah, Coach Jack Bad, that could be a mistake from Robert Hall to go for that kind of high risk there. Yes, it paid off for the most part, but now Sami Zayn's fighting back.
Now, back inside. Oh,
goodness.
Hardest part of the ring, of course, as well. Sami Zayn, what's he thinking about doing here? Sami, what are you doing?
No.
Sami.
What is he?
Oh my
shit.
God! From the top. Oh my God. Sami Zayn with a big boy.
That was a big boy from the top to the outside, and that could have completely...
Blue Thunder Bomb!
Yeah, that Blue Thunder Bomb, and I think if you'd gone for a cover there, that would have been it.
My goodness, Sami Zayn showing that he has definitely lost any of it. Into the corner here. Oh, this could be bad for Robert Hall. Haluva kick!
Oh, there's the haluva kick. Cover, hook off
Wait a minute.
leg.
Look at his hand. Look at his hand.
It's very close to the rope. Can he grab it? No.
I was sure that was under the rope. Surely.
I don't know. It was very close. I think we'd have to get a replay if we could.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Sami Zayn.
And yes, Sami Zayn, winner of the match. I mean, controversy, you could say. But Sami Zayn is your winner.
I've got to say, that is very, very dubious. I would say we'd have to have another look at that. Sami Zayn will not care, though. He's picked up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember, Backlash is coming on the 16th of September. It is the last stop before WrestleMania and the end of Season 6. You know that Backlash is going to be off the charts, and especially with that Intercontinental ladder match.
Oh yes, so it's going to be off the charts, this Backlash. Make sure you don't miss it.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to meet the Hounds next week in the final of the tag team tournament? Will it be the GWO or will it be One Sec? We'll find out next.
Which of these two teams is going to a big match next week against the Hounds? Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the team of Chaz and Bruce, the GWO.
Yeah, the GWO would sure love to, get some foes to meet the Hounds at a chance of going for tag team gold. Of course, they are former SmackDown tag team champions, so they would love, to end season 6 as the champions.
GW know all about success here in NSW. They have been in NSW for a number of seasons now. Can they get just another shot at Tristan Knight and Trey Savage at Backlash?
That's what we're gonna find out. The GW, they sure do look ready. Yeah, they would love to get a shot at Tristan and Trey Savage to try and get back the tag titles.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of Umegal and Noki, they are One Sec.
Well, the GWR, they've got to try and get past this team known as One Sec. Umegal and Noki, one of the most brutal tag teams we have in NSW. Just two absolutely vicious Samoans.
And you have to say, Tim, these two guys really have been on that sort of just below the tag team title range. Now could be their opportunity to strike at the perfect time.
Oh yeah, definitely could be their time to strike if they could win this match and defeat the Hounds next week. Yeah, they will get that shot at Tristan Knight and Trey Savage. And One Sec, they could be your next SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Quick look at the chat. So far, 54.2 for the GWO, 45.8 for One Sec. So very close in the betting from our Twitch chat. Remember, if you're in the Twitch chat, please do check your points. And, of course, if you want to win points, all you have to do is bet. Here we go. Second semi-final, of course. The winners will face the Hounds next week. Of course, the Hounds won very quickly last week against the Destroyer Club. And, of course, the Destroyer Club ended up destroying each other. Well, TJ Black.
TJ Black then destroyed Cody Hagan. Yeah, that team didn't last long.
Well, we're in NXT, of course. There's Chaz here. Oh, blockbuster, nice.
Yeah, lovely blockbuster. Of course, Chaz, the high flyer of the group. Yeah, job one. And he's taking a fight to Muggle right now.
Look at this. Oh my goodness, what is it? Look at this. Oh right on the back of Umegal's head. And of course, doesn't really do anything to Umegal, of course, because he's got a Samoan head.
Yeah, we know how tough Samoan heads are. They're basically unbreakable.
Now, Chaz, look at this. Nice reversal by Umegal. And vicious clothesline.
Unbreakable head.
And here comes his cousin, Noki. Again, as I said, One Sec. We've talked about the GWO being veterans. Goodness me, One Sec have been around, of course. Umegal, of course, the longest reigning European champion.
Yeah, longest reigning European champion. Impressive accolade on his list of accomplishments in NSW. And both Noki and Umegal have been around for many seasons. Of course, at one time they were managed by Oliver Bisping.
Yeah, of course. They're one part of the Bisping boys, of course. And, of course, by the Scumbag. Butt to your face!
Oh, massive ass to your face. That's Samoan booty.
And the alley up into the powerbomb. And now, look at this, Chazzo. Right close to Bruce, and here he comes.
Yeah,
not literally.
God damn it, Dave. That could have been a mistake, because, he does a Batista.
Batista. Now, where is he going? Run rings. Going up top here. Look at Umegal, though.
This is a mistake.
And Umegal's just waiting to throw him off. Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Right onto Noki's legs. And both men are down.
Who's going to get up first?
Oh, it can be no, both men get up at the same time.
But Bruce gets to his feet first, and then Akosa attacks Umegal. But he kept his eyes off Noki, and that could have been a huge mistake.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Bruce is kind of used to that.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that, Tim. We could get taken off the air.
Yeah.
I love walking with Easton. Of course you do.
No, they don't. You paid them like you always do, because you're desperate for recognition.
I do not pay anybody.
You're desperate to be relevant, but you never will be.
Only the lead commentator on NSW, never mind. Oh my God!
What a headbutt. And excuse me, I'm the king of commentary. I'm
And
the lead.
why does he think he's a dinosaur?
I don't know. He's mocking the GWO.
Oh my God! Now, Noki going to look to take control of Goldberg's uncle here.
Just right to the back there of Bruce.
Chaz back up. He's seeing another headbutt.
That big Samoan head into the chest of Bruce yet again.
There's no Brucey. Oh wait, I was going to say there's no Brucey bonus tonight, but my goodness, he's fighting back.
He is fighting back and right into the spine there of Noki.
And he's just cleaning up.
Is he the cleaner?
I don't know. I hope so. They used to do our table.
Ah, yes.
He's got him by
his pee-pee.
He's got his
chop his pee-pee.
He's got him by his dick.
Got him by the dick, which Bruce is also. Oh, never mind.
Stomp by Bruce. Can the GWO? Can they advance to next week? Oh, nice swing and a miss by Chaz's. Anyone, even a Samoan with a big head, can do a Russian leg sweep.
He certainly can, and now he's headbutting a that's doing more damage to the turnbuckle than it is to him.
Mm-hmm. Very true. As Omegle telling him to finish this one off.
And although this is going to be bad.
Oh
my goodness! The full Samoan body of Noki.
And that's it. Cover, hook of the leg for the win. No, Chaz comes across in the nick of time.
Oh my goodness! Well, that was effective.
Look at this. Chaz coming across. Chaz not happy with the Omegle going off here. Wait a minute. Noki removing the turnbuckle pad.
And he's removed the turnbuckle pad here. Well, in the corner of the GWO.
Look at this forearm shot by Bruce. He's not going to give up on this. Wait a minute here. Straight jacket. Backstabber.
Oh, what a backstabber there. And yeah, Noki needs to get a tag here too, Muggle, because he's been in there a long while.
Well, Bruce has been in as well. Bruce has also taken a lot of punishment here. Cover. 2. Got him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is a shock, I would have to say there, Tim.
Yeah, definitely a shock. And well, the GWO are the winners, and they will go into next week to meet the Hounds.
Indeed, they will. It is the GWO versus the Hounds next week for a shot at the tag team titles. Well, Chaz and Bruce, got to say, they absorbed punishment, and they did. They did the best and got the win. So let's have a look. Oh, wait a minute here. Backstage, Mark Woolley here. My guest at this time is the World Heavyweight Champion Huey Blunts. And Huey, tonight you face an old rival in Georgie Mack. What is it going to be like to face him tonight in the main event?
You know, I'm sure Hugh Blunts is just going to look to make a quick work of Georgie Mack as being World Heavyweight Champion.
Georgie Mack should feel honoured that he's in the ring with me tonight. I have proved time and time that I am the best on Smackdown Live, and that is why I am champion. Mark, you see, no one can lace my boots and in.
Well, Hugh Blunts feeling very confident himself. Has the World Championship got to his head?
Well, 2 weeks of Backlash, I am going to show that to Jonathan King. You see, he's not won anything on SmackDown, and you know why? Because he is a loser, and tonight I will embarrass you and make my night in the ring quick. Oh.
Well, Hugh Blunts feeling very confident he's going to have an easy match with Georgie Mack.
Coming up next, well, former tag team partners collide in a steel cage, and the winner gets to be the 6th man in the Intercontinental title picture.
Yeah, they certainly do. So, yeah, who will be winning this well-heated grudge match?
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome Cody Hagan.
And well, it was last week that Cody Hagan and Teacher Pack, they were teaming up to try and get to, of course, the finals of the tag team tournament, only for them to lose. And TJ Black just snapped and attacked Cody Hagan, leading to this match.
And of course, Cody Hagan, lost. He only lost by counter, of course, very sneakily by the Hounds. And then, yeah, TJ Black just seemed to just go crazy and attack his tag team partner.
You know, I did actually get a word with TJ Black, you know, before the show, and I asked him what this is all about. And he said he was sick and tired of carrying the useless dead weight known as Cody Hagan, that he doesn't want this tag team anymore because there was going to be zero success. That he felt that it was all, well, he was the real leader of the group, and he'll be more successful on his own.
But remember, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Hagan, well, he may not have had much success, but my goodness me, could you imagine he wins here tonight, wins the Intercontinental title? What the hell will TJ Black think then?
Yeah, well, TJ Black, I think he's made a huge mistake there, but that's what we're going to find out. It works both ways. If TJ Black wins here tonight and wins the Intercontinental Champion, then he proves his point that he is better on his own.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent. He is TJ Black.
And last week, TJ Black said just completely snapped and attacked Cody Hagan, completely destroying the tag team known as the Destroyer Club. And now it's led to, well, what will be, I think, a very brutal matchup.
You have to think, TJ Black, if he continues what he did last week, then I don't see this match lasting very long.
Oh, I certainly don't see it lasting long if he continues what he done last week. But then at the same time, Cody Hagan this time is prepared.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in our Twitch chat, who have you got? Who have you voted for? Quick look at the chat. Voting is 62.5 for Cody Hagan, 37.5 for TJ Black. So the Twitch chat think Cody Hagan's going to get some revenge here tonight.
Yeah, they certainly feel that way. But, well, TJ Black feels the complete opposite there. He's going to absolutely destroy Cody Hagan. And, well, then, I wonder what kind of tactic he used to win. Will he go for a pinfall submission? Will he just climb out?
We will find out. Of course, the cage to be lowered, and these two men to go to war here tonight. Put their differences and settle their differences, and also get that last spot in the ladder match at Backlash.
Poor Liam Wolf.
Yes, poor Liam Wolf. And Danny Six, of course.
Yeah. Well, this is opportunity for one of these two to get to a ladder match. Who will get the win here? Will it be vengeance, or will it just be continued brutality?
And Cody Hagan caught TJ Black coming in. Or will this match be over in 2 minutes like usual ladder steel cage matches?
Oh, we'll find out. That also sounds like a uniquely interesting matchup.
What, a steel cage ladder match?
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Obviously, you can't escape or anything.
Maybe you could use the ladder to escape.
Well, no, because there'd be a title or something hanging.
Maybe you could put the ladder on the cage.
You could build a bridge.
Oh yeah, that would be good. I like bridges.
Sounds like a lot of effort, though.
It does. It does. As TJ Black blocks the suplex attempt. Cody Hagan sending to the corner. Oh, TJ Black follows in with a clothesline.
So it doesn't now go into the middle here.
Yeah, hit it. Definitely. Oh no. Now TJ Black looking to continue on here. Double axe handle. And again.
Oh goodness, what a clothesline there.
Are you back?
I'm back. My monitor's really messed up, but...
Can you just keep commentating for us a minute?
Oh my goodness, just smashing the knee there off TJ Black, and Cody Hagan is in firm control right now. Uh-oh. Big suplex from Cody Hagan.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I hope the interruption hasn't got you, because Cody Hagan is trying to climb the cage here.
Yeah, is he about to escape? Oh no, TJ Black's there to try and stop him, and oh no. Jesus, Cody Hagan comes down the hard way, and he looks like he could be out.
Back and forth action. Yeah,
Luther's press followed by the closed fist punches by TJ Black.
And now, TJ Black back in control here. And the nerve!
Oh, the absolute nerve of TJ Black. Well, the tag team, that pass really got on the nerve to TJ Black. Oh, but look at this, Cody. Yeah, he can find back with a big back chop there.
And now, into the corner.
And oh no, Kay's got something bad planned here. What is he going for?
Oh, look at this. This is going to be a superplex.
Jesus. Oh, but look at that. TJ Black managed to fight back even after taking a huge superplex.
And now, look at this. Oh, like a claw almost.
Yeah, like just clawed into the face there. But Cody Hagen, oh, he's trying to fight out of this, and he manages to.
2 big shots now. Look out. Has TJ Black up on the shoulders here and drops him right across the top.
God, I thought he was going to launch him face first into the cage.
Now, oh, nice suplex. Cody Hagen back in control now. Yes, apologies, ladies and gentlemen, if your program was interrupted. Hopefully everything is back working again now. But you are missing nothing of the action because we are still deep in this steel cage match. Cody Hagen now looking to see if this could be the time.
Yeah, he's trying to escape here, and TJ Black, he's coming to here, but it's a little too late.
I think it is. Cody Hagen could be over, you know. Cody Hagen is going to Backlash.
And well, you know, TJ Black's not going to be happy about this. I'm sure he's going to have some harsh words for Cody Hagen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is Cody Hagen.
Well, Cody Hagen gets the win here. I mean, it was by escape, so you know how TJ Black, if he's going to react to this, that Cody Hagen decided to win by escape.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a huge win for Cody Hagen here tonight. And we're backstage with Maz Freeway and Mark Woolley here. And my guest at this time is Smackdown Live GM Maz Freeway. Maz, you have some big news for next week. Can you please go into detail about this news? I have a feeling it's going to be good.
Of course it's going to be good. Maz Freeway always has good news, and it's going to make the hotline go crazy.
Next week on SmackDown Live, our main event is going to be an 8-man tag team match. One side will have Huey Blunt, Dan Masters, Jeremy Baltimore and Cody Hagen against the team of Jonathan King, Tyler Race.
Oh my goodness, well that is a huge matchup being booked here for next week.
Sami Zayn and Aaron the Destroyer, and we are going to do it elimination match. So that should be some main event for next week's show. And we will also have the Hounds against the GWO. Winner faces the tag champs.
Well, that is absolutely huge for Maz Freeway. What a main event for next week.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Blight takes on the returning Dean Ambrose.
Now we've seen a returning Sami Zayn successful on his show. Can a returning Dean Ambrose also have success here against Jeffrey Blight?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from the Netherlands, please welcome Jeffrey Blight.
Well, the man from the Netherlands, yeah, can he get a big victory here over a returning Dean Ambrose? Because we know what Jeffrey Blight's capable of. Yes, he's, I think, the smallest individual we have in NSW. But don't let, of course, his height not diminish what he can do, because he's so agile. He really keeps his opponent on their toes.
And he's also still grown, of course.
Yes.
As he likes to tell everybody. But Jeffrey Blight, can he pick up a huge win over the lunatic Dean Ambrose here tonight?
That is what we are going to find out. Can he get the big victory over Dean Ambrose, or will the lunatic fringe make it a bad night for Jeffrey Blight?
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, making his return to SmackDown Live, please welcome Dean Ambrose.
Returning Dean Ambrose. So can he get a big victory in his return here? And you know what? There's something I feel Dean Ambrose needs.
What's that?
A good solid haircut.
Maybe
His hair is a bit messy.
maybe in season 7.
Yeah.
Or maybe season 8.
Nah.
Who knows? Who have you got in this one, ladies and gentlemen? Have you got Dean Ambrose? Have you got the man from the Netherlands, Jeffrey Blight? Let's get it on. Quick look at the Twitch chat, Tim. 77.8 for Jeffrey Blight. 22.2 for Dean Ambrose.
So people not got faith in a returning Dean Ambrose. Think that Jeffrey Blight's, well, going to be the one to get the victory. Well, right now, Dean Ambrose is the one in control.
Are you still here, Tim?
I'm still here.
Yes. Seems like we're having a few technical issues here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so we do apologise.
Oh, dear.
Of course, it's...
I heard rumours there's some stupid Pokemon tournament on.
Unfortunately, I couldn't tell you.
It's messing with our feed.
It's messing with the feed, it's messing with the bot. We've had all sorts of trouble here today, ladies and gentlemen. So
Well, maybe it's this city.
I don't know what it is, to be honest, but it's oh, Dirty Deeds,
Oh.
the old version.
OG Dirty Deans. Oh, but Jeremy, I'm not taking kinds of a big elbow to the face and a float over DDT to follow up.
We are trying to get things sorted out, ladies and gentlemen. We are still apologising if you do have a loss of picture. Hopefully, if you're watching this on YouTube, you don't have a loss of picture. So there you go. There's an advantage for you.
Uh-oh, Jeffrey Plot's got something bad planned here. A superplex by the looks of it. Oh my goodness. Jesus.
Tim, your mic has gone terrible, just so I tell you.
Oh well. Well, I'm sorry. But
That's
I'm
all
not sorry. But I am.
It'll come back as Jeffrey Blayo!
Oh!
The Gutbuster. Now, can he finish off Dean Ambrose with puppy power?
Is that what he calls his cross-faced chicken wing?
I think so, yes.
Or
Ambrose
is it a cross-faced puppy wing?
Oh, but Ambrose is going to fight out of it.
Yeah, man. Oh, just a stiff punch to the face. That's one way to count that deadly submission hold of Jeffrey Blight. And not. What's Jeffrey Blight got planned now? Suffered bad, but no, Dean Ambrose seen it coming. And running Bulldog.
Ambrose. Oh, this could be bad. Oh! Oh!
Not quite
Steps
danging it.
right back into him.
Yeah, just into the stomach there of Jeffrey Blight. And now a short DDT by Dean Ambrose. The lunatic fringe.
A big clothesline. Ambrose now going to follow it up with a clothesline. Now the Bulldog.
Oh, big Bulldog down. What a combination from Dean Ambrose. And now he's all kinds of fired up here.
Ambrose looking for a huge return. We've seen Sami Zayn win on his return tonight. Can Dean Ambrose follow suit here? Jeffrey Blight needs to really try and keep his distance from Ambrose, because Ambrose is on form at the moment. But no, there you go. That's what you needed. But
That's
no,
what
again.
No, Dean Ambrose again catches him into a gut-wrench suplex. No, is he thinking of the second version of Dirty Deans?
There it is.
It's it, Dirty Deans, and Jeffrey Blight could be out of it. He looks out of it.
My goodness. It could be all over. It is all over. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Dean Ambrose.
Oh, wow, what a big victory for Dean Ambrose. He also has a successful return here tonight. It was a hard-fought battle between him and Jeffrey Blight, but Dean Ambrose is your victor.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ambrose picking up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. And Wait a minute here.
That's Luke Gallows.
Wait there, this was supposed to be Danny Six coming out.
Yeah, this was meant to be his mic time, but this is Luke Gallows.
Let's see what Luke Gallows has to say here. This time was meant to be for Danny Six to come out and beg to be left alone and want to know why he has been the superstar who's getting attacked, but unfortunately he bumped into a couple of good brothers.
Oh, good. Well, I guess, yeah, now we know Appleton Six has been taken out. And Carl Anderson and someone else.
Backstage and is sadly right now being treated by the doctors. Danny, I have to tell you, you will meet him soon. All of this is going to be over for you soon. Maybe next week, maybe not, but it will be phenomenal.
Oh, well, Luke Gallows there. Well, now we know what happened to Day 6 and Luke Gallows. Is he giving a little hint there?
It couldn't be, surely.
I don't know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the former World Heavyweight Champion Jard Elgin is in action. He takes on Simon Kether, this singer who can actually sing.
Suddenly.
Yeah.
How odd. But well, what about what we just heard from Luke Gallows there? Who is this mystery person?
Well, come on, Tim. Are you really saying that you don't know who phenomenal means?
I'm saying it's a clue, obviously, yes, it's pretty much an answer, but what if Luke Gallows is just saying that to throw us off?
So Danny Six was attacked by Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson backstage. Luke Gallows comes out, tells us that it's phenomenal. I think I smell a certain club.
Yes, I'm sensing that too, but at the same time, well, you say club, but that could be, who knows? Well, he said returning person. I still don't know what the hell is going on here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, please welcome Jard Elgin.
Yes, that creepy and mysterious child, of course, a former world heavyweight champion. Of course, he did have a chance to try and get a rematch, but came up short, so now he's got to try and refocus. And, well, try and defeat the singer in Simon Kether.
And you'll notice by her absence, no Luna Elgin here tonight. She apparently is back in the homeland trying to, well, I actually don't know what she's doing. I just got told she's went back to the homeland.
Probably doing something creepy and weird.
And the lights come back on in the arena. I tell you once again, ladies and gentlemen, this night, very, very strange from Smackdown Live. Of course,
it has been a strange night.
Sami Zayn returns. Dean Ambrose returns. We've got Cody Hagan defeated TJ Black in the steel cage. Seth Rollins won without without having to use time.
Use a time stone.
Yeah, it's like, well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, please welcome Simon Kether.
Simon Kether, the number one singer in the world currently.
Yes,
it's a miracle how it happened, but now he's got to focus away from the singing for a little bit and try and get a win here in wrestling.
Do you know them bills? They're actually $500 bills.
My goodness, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Well, Simon Kether, of course. Maybe top of the charts, but hasn't really done that successfully here on SmackDown Live.
Maybe he's a bit too focused on the music, but he's finding success in one avenue, just can't find it in the other, it seems.
But that could all change, of course, with one shot of that guitar.
That certainly could. Wow, Simon Kether, if he could defeat the former World Heavyweight Champion, well, that will do huge things for him.
Twitch chat, though, are looking at Jard Elgin, 77.3, Simon Kether, 22.7. Here we go. Again, ladies and gentlemen, just like to apologise if you have lost the picture. Hopefully you're back with us now and ready for this seventh match even tonight on SmackDown Live. Jard Elgin, of course, still fuming after not even being the number one contender, losing out to Jonathan King last week. Of course, Jonathan King will face Huey Blunts at Backlash.
So Chad Elgin is again his rematch that he so wanted. So yeah, he's now got, I say, focus that rage onto the man he's in the ring with and onto Simon Kever.
Now, Elgin, look at the power. This is up Elgin now, just throwing Simon Kever off. Collision, centre of the ring. As anyone, even someone from New Zealand, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Do a very effective one, and now Chad Elgin is in control. And oh, what a kick right to the face, but it doesn't phase Simon Kever.
Kever now. What can you do here? No, nice reversal by Chad Elgin. As I say, Chad Elgin, you don't want to get Chad Elgin easily on a bad day, but my goodness me, when he is not in the mood to mess around, that could only mean bad things for his opponent.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen him in a good mood, but tonight he's in a particularly foul one over not getting a rematch for the world title. Was into a cover here, but Simon Kever kicking out.
Of course, what about next week, Tim? Of course, we've got that 8-man tag team elimination match to look forward to.
Oh, we certainly do. What a huge main event that is going to be. You definitely don't want to miss out on Smackdown next week. In fact, you don't want to miss out on any of the shows.
I've got a feeling we may need a limo for that next week's show.
Yes, we probably will.
Yes, I just have a feeling we might need it. As look out now. Oh, big knee lift.
Yeah, vicious knee lift there by Simon Kever. And oh, just a stiff punch there and brings down Chad Elgin.
Elgin in a bit of trouble now. Simon Kever just maybe looking just a bit too cocky with the knee there to the side of the jaw.
Yeah, one thing you should do is not get overly cocky when you're in with Chad Elgin. That's what's going to happen. Chad Elgin doesn't mess around, but he's been caught again.
Yeah, Simon Kever may have actually. We say that Chad Elgin is in a bad mood, but my goodness, Simon Kever could catch him here as he thinks he's Bulgarian.
I think he's Bulgarian, but I think Chad Elgin was just able to get one of his limbs to the rope there and break the hold.
Now, oh,
good.
What a knee drop!
A vicious knee drop there by Simon Kever. Chad Elgin is in real trouble here. There's a big back suplex there.
And now Simon Kever. Could Simon Kever be going to continue the downward spiral of Chad Elgin here?
It looks like he's got him hooked.
Oh!
Sound of silence!
The sound of silence into the cover. Hook of the leg. No! Two count only.
Yeah, just a 2 count. Chad Elgin was able to kick out the last split second and still alive. And he shoves Simon Kever away.
Now Elgin, after kicking out of that, looking for the DDT. Oh my goodness, spiking Simon Kever. And now, this could be bad.
This could be very bad. Is he thinking of that spear?
Yes!
Spear!
The big spear, almost taking Simon Kever out of his boots.
Now just working over the knee there, trying to break it by the looks of it. And could he be thinking of trying to set up for a lunar kiss?
Oh, if he hits that lunar kiss, of course, it is the end. Now, where's he going?
Oh, no. I think he's thinking about it.
Oh, yes, he is. He's going to that place, Tim.
Yeah, that dark, evil place of his.
Ref.
This is horrifying.
Ref. Thanks.
Yeah, Jim, get the hell out of the way.
Simon, you do not want to look. Look at the balance. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Kiss.
Smooches and lunar kiss.
The lunar kiss to Simon Kever into the cover. Hook of the leg. Chad Elgin picks up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live.
And big victory for Chad Elgin. And he seems to be back in form here. And somebody's going to come after Hugh Blunt, or whoever's World Heavyweight Champion. foreseeable future. He wants that gold back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jard Elgin, well, made very short work of Simon Cather once. Simon Cather could not put him away with the sound of silence. And, well, Jard Elgin continues to look to get back into the title picture.
He certainly does. So, well, that was a big win for Jard Elgin. He's back on form.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night it is a #1 contendership match for the Women's Championship. Nia Jax will take on Cody Breeze. The winner will face Tiffany Razor at Backlash.
Oh, well, what a big match that's going to be on YouTube. But Jody, you mean, right?
What did I say?
Cody.
Cody Breeze. Jody Breeze, sorry, yes. Of course. Oops.
Cody. Yeah.
Coming up next,
I have a brother called Cody.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Huey Blunt versus Georgie Mack. Who's going to take the spoils in our main event? We'll find out next on Smackdown Live.
Yeah, what a big main event this is. Can the World Heavyweight Champion get a big victory? Show why is the champion. Could Georgie Mack pick up a huge victory?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome Georgie Mack.
SmackDown's resident big boy, Georgie Mack, who's a light heavyweight. Still.
Yes.
Yeah, can Georgie Mack pick up a huge victory here over the World Heavyweight Champion? Show that he does deserve a shot of his own at the world title.
Well, of course, Georgie Mack is no stranger to close to Huey Blunt. And what a victory would be for Georgie Mack if he could pick up a win here tonight.
Yeah, it would be huge for Georgie Mack, of course. Yeah, it was, a few months ago that when Georgie Mack was meant to be scheduled for a match, only for Hugh Blunt to then put himself in a match, and well, we found out what the Hugh Blunt had taken out Georgie Mack backstage. So yeah, I think Georgie Mack has been wanting revenge ever since, and tonight will he get it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a few problems with our bot, so please do bear with us. Seems like nothing can go right tonight.
I certainly can't. So, what the hell?
What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the World Heavyweight Champion, Huey Blunt.
And there is your resident World Heavyweight Champion, Huey Blunt. He defeated Jard Elgin to become champion. And well, this is a big test for him to see how he performs as the World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah,
of course, Huey Blunt defeating Jard Elgin at SummerSlam to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Would you say, Tim, that Huey Blunt, since coming to NSW, his rise has been nothing short of really outstanding?
It has been an outstanding rise, yeah. He's been in NSW a whole long time. It's been, a few months for him, and he's already the World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, it's been a huge wave of momentum for this man. That's why he is the champion.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully the loss of pictures has not spoiled your entertainment here tonight. As I say, if you do want to watch the full episode, go to our YouTube channel. It will be up either today or tomorrow. But all I can do is apologise and blame Twitch.
Yep. Blame them assholes.
So
I care more about the Pokemon.
The Pokemon, then, of course, the greatest wrestling fed around today, NSW.
Of course. We don't charge people and then block them when we get called out for charging people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't start a Patreon as well, apparently.
Patreon what now?
Patreon.
Oh, isn't that where nude models sell their pictures? For money and...
No, that's Pornhub. Not porn... No, Tim.
Oh.
Let's concentrate on this match, shall we?
Yes, let's concentrate on this big main event. Can Huey Blunt really prove himself in this match? Or can Georgie Mack pick up a huge win as he fires out the gate very quickly with a float over DDT?
Shot by Huey Blunt, so he's not going to take much of this. The man with the World Heavyweight title, a nice spinning neck breaker.
Lovely spinning neck breaker there by Huey Blunt.
Of course, Huey Blunt will want to make a quick work of Georgie Mack to show that he is a champion to be feared. But Georgie Mack, of course, we've talked about the big boy Georgie Mack. He'll be looking to do damage. There's a delete!
Prepare the battlefield for a deletion.
And now look at this.
Oh my goodness,
Big
look at the
suplex.
strength of Huey Blunt there.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got a bet in already, please do so before the bot crashes. I don't know if it actually has registered most of the bets tonight, so I can only apologise.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it seems to be one of those nights.
Oh, it does. What a big close on there by Huey Blunt.
Look at this again. The strength of the World Heavyweight Champion dropping Georgie Mack across the top. Now kick into the midsection. Look at this again. Huey Blunt showing off the strength.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a brainbuster there by Huey Blunt. He's looking to end this already.
Huey Blunt has been firing Alfred, and now he's looking for the crossface.
Yeah,
so many people have tapped.
They have. Georgie Mackey's got to try and get to the ropes or find a way to break this, or he'll have no choice but to tap out.
Look, no, Huey Blunt realised he wasn't going to get him this time and decided more damage had to be done. But Georgie Mack playing a bit of possum.
Oh, playing a bit of possum there expertly. And oh my goodness, what a stomp onto Huey Blunt. And then just a stiff kick into the chest. And then one to the back.
And then one to the leg.
Oh, just kicking Huey Blunt all around.
And a backbreaker. And more damage doing to Huey Blunt here. All of a sudden, Georgie Mack in complete control. But wait a minute. Big knee by Huey Blunt. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of SmackDown Live this week. Remember, next week, a huge 8-man tag team elimination match has been signed by Maz Freeway. As we are on the hunt. What the hell?
What is this?
Oh!
Jesus!
My goodness. From the top. Looking to end it here.
That could be it.
Jim Judgment not paying attention. 2 count only.
Just a 2 count. I don't know how, because Judgment looked out of it. Huey Blunt here, is he getting a bit cocky and arrogant here?
And now, Huey Blunt sending Georgie Mack over. Georgie Mack not giving up as easy as many people would have thought here. He is giving Huey Blunt a fight here. Oh! But wait a minute!
There's that brass knucks.
And he's just give Georgie Mack a bloody cut. And a sparkly witch.
What a sparkly witch there. Oh my goodness, Georgie Mack fighting back in. Oh, good lord, look at the blood.
Yeah, you've got to say them brass knucks have done damage, but Georgie Mack may just be running on instinct here. Shot, second one. Duck under. And a huge jumping clothesline. Now, could Georgie Mack be on the way to a famous win here, Tim?
He could be well on his way to a big, infamous win here over the World Heavyweight Champion. He puts him up, but no, Huey Blunt kicks him away. And decides no high riskers. Crossface, another one.
Crossface, and he has to tap. And ladies and gentlemen, Huey Blunt gets the victory here tonight. Just one mistake, and that's enough for the World Heavyweight Champion to pick up the win.
It certainly is. As Huey Blunt picks up the big victory here, showing why he is your World Heavyweight Champion. Why he certainly looks ready for whoever his challenger is. His confirmed challenger, Jonathan King at Backlash.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what a night on SmackDown Live. We are out of time. As always, big thanks to everyone who watched the show. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
That is it. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight's show. From everyone here at NSW, from Dave Easton, Tim Price, we'll see you tomorrow for Unity. Hopefully, if Twitch works. Bye for now.